boy the machine. Back to another stream, guys. If you guys haven't yet, like the video, leave a comment. If you guys like the videos and subscribe for the channel, if you guys haven't yet. Twitch and YouTube and follow on Twitch if you guys like. It's up to you guys. Whoever watching these videos, if you guys do these videos, like and follow. If you guys don't, there's other followers for you guys. There's other channels for you guys to enjoy as well. So, yeah, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. Anyway, get really gonna get a nice sleep. Oh, there's some baseball. Before WrestleMania comes on, and for the Cubs game, just wanted to stream. Get on and play for a few. Put in my tags here. There you go, ladies and gents. Should do this stream early this morning, guys. I am today. Go ahead and play some more Trainwreck. This is the only player I have in my league still. That Cheddar went to the Nationals. Casey McGee went to the Guardians. Starting his third year, trying to just end in his first year. But yeah, I guess. Let's upgrade our player here. And, yeah. We're gonna upgrade our control. Keep adjusting my headset, guys, I'm sorry. Just readjusted my headset. We're gonna have arm strength, then we're taking on the food squads. We got that controlled to a 76. Yeah, gotta be careful about the talk loud, guys. I'm gonna open the house, I think. We do have a phone call, though. Wow. So he's not good enough to go to AAA yet. That's the first time I've ever seen that. SP disappointment right there. Trainwreck's going to the Futures game. A bit of Afro Circus, grip good.
Now pitching for the American League.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Joaquin Dixon.
4-3 games. 2-3 record, 33 saves out of 37 opportunities. You telling this guy's not good, man?
Bottom of the seventh, and we got a pinch hitter to lead it off. Josue De Paula.
Come on.
De Paula.
Hey! Just missed.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One out.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
So they're making a move for a bat. Off the bench, Alfredo Duno looking to start something with one gone. Check swing called strike. Strike one. Line drive. Pulls it in on the run. And there's two down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Well, that's a ball.
Not even close there. They're now 3-1. Way out front for strike two. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strike. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the eighth. Termar Johnson now at the plate. Right through there for a strike.
Come back in the eighth inning.
And he swings through that one.
Sold it really well with the
Vulcan
arm
change is
speed.
definitely nasty.
Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
There you go.
Took that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, a reverse curveball, I guess, and clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see, and that was a great one right there.
0-1 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. This ball's chopped on the ground. Parmigiani takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number two. Next is the designated hitter, Andrew Fisher.
Oh, and an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Swings and misses, struck him
She
out.
got on.
Back at Citizens Bank Park. Last chance for the home team. Ethan Salas digs in now.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Really important at bat coming up now.
For my control. And I didn't want to get tangled with my headset.
The 1-0.
I apologize about that.
Swing and a miss. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Looking with that Vulcan change.
Man at second. Got him looking. Not
She
what you're
gone.
looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So now a pinch hitter, number 45. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. Fouled off. He was late. And a foul ball.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Here bottom 9, and the whole team trying to rally to at least tie it up. In the air out to center. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
DePaula in the box now. Takes strike 1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to be
Lifted in the air down the left side. And that is the ball game.
here at the All-Star Futures game, it's an opportunity for these players to showcase their talent.
It's the
You also
W.
want to show your big league club you know how to win ball games, because that's what it's all about at the top levels. Nice job. We saw some nice offensive talent. We saw some big arms. It was really cool to be part of this.
Trainwreck Dixon-Cider get the save, number 33. You're saying this guy's not good. 5 strikeouts in 3 innings. Upgrader player here. Let's get that control to 64. Yeah, I guess he's still in Double A. Pedro right now. Sorry about my headset. Pedro right now got higher this fast. And
Now pitching for
So
Erie,
they turn to their
number
closer,
68,
Joaquin Dixon.
Joaquin
No such thing as an easy
Dixon.
save, but he's got the right approach and
43
attitude
games,
to thrive in these moments.
2 out of 3 record. 33 out of 37 opportunities. Saves. Get the save here.
Dixon ready to work. 9th inning, slim lead.
the second
Needs to
baseman,
shut the door.
Goodfellow.
Aqua that were on those cool jerseys. There we go. Get a magnet in here.
Of Velo, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
We got a piece of the range.
At the belt, kicks and delivers. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. And here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a K.
Now batting.
And the
Shortstop,
leadoff
John
batter
Harlow.
set down here in the ninth.
Theo.
He's 2 outs away. Now it's the shortstop, Giancarlo Cio.
Like those jerseys.
The 0-1 from the lefty. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. They are down to their final out. To the top of the order we go. Nate Furman now at the plate. It's a comebacker to the mound. And that'll do it.
There you go.
Dixon
Here's
had
the
a
save.
strong showing in relief in the win. Pitched a clean inning for the save.
Save.
That was a really nice performance out of the pen. Attacked hitters and didn't beat himself.
34
Great job to
saves out
usher
of
them to the
38
win.
opportunities.
Now pitching for Erie.
So the closer summoned from the
68,
bullpen, Joaquin
Joaquin
Dixon, enters looking for his 35th save of the season, an impressive number for a minor league pitcher. Dixon ready to go here in the
With a
ninth inning.
flying squirrel,
Save opportunity
the
on
left
tap.
fielder, Trevor
Cohen, the
Ball one.
leadoff batter, looks at ball one. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. And that drops in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss. After 2 straight off-speed pitches, he needs to run a 2-strike swing and a miss for the strikeout. And there's one down.
Change.
He's 2 outs away. And next, the cleanup hitter, Logan Porter. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout. Only 1 out remaining. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high-leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. Cox disagrees with that called strike. Here's the challenge. Barely a whisker out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges.
Should be fine now. You guys hear me for the money killer? Alright, we're some fun.
Trying to eke out at least 1 run and send this ball game to extras. Base hit, center field.
Ah, you cock.
The tying run is aboard.
You cock.
That's the kind of hit the rest of the team will really appreciate. Clutch AB. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. Comes up empty, strike 2. Got the hitter looking for
There you go.
the strikeout. And that's the ball game. The SeaWolves salvage the
Here's the
finale
W.
of this 3-game
There's the
series.
save.
Dixon with a terrific appearance in relief, helping them lock down the win. Didn't allow any runs and got the save. The best relievers
sure
come
he's
out
not
of the
good
pen
enough
with
to go to the Mud
focus and
Hens yet?
resolve, and they get the job done. That's exactly what he did for him in this win.
We got a point back. He's laying on the bed like that. He just did his agent again. We got that to an 80. He's down a pitching clutch. New perk unlocked. Corner Painter. Let's get that durability out. Taking on the base hawks. SeaWolves are 50th.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Joaquin Dixon. With this being a save opportunity, not much of a surprise that they're turning to the closer here. And now the center fielder, Tavian Josenberger. 1 for 3.
Ball upstairs.
Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt. Great pitch to get a swing like that. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Got the swinging strikeout. Leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th.
Strikeout.
He's 2 outs away. And here's the catcher, Ike Irish.
It's Ike Irish.
Right through there for a strike.
Somebody's call it for the Orioles soon. This guy gets called up to the Baltimore Orioles. I will actually cheer him on.
0-2, here's the pitch. Gets a piece, stays alive.
That Saturday morning, guys. I just woke
You're in the bottom of the 9th inning, 1 out.
hot coffee and caffeine. I just farted.
And he delivers.
Two.
Got it. They are down to their final out.
That's what Trainwreck did. He farted in the baseball. Sting.
2 away here, nobody on. Next up for the Baysox, Willie Vasquez. Smoked on the ground to second. And that'll do it.
Yeah, that's another save.
Dixon, with an excellent effort in relief en route to the win, pitched a clean inning for the save. That was a really nice performance out of the pen. Attacked hitters and didn't beat himself. Great job to usher them to the win.
He ain't getting any younger.
So they turn to their closer, Joaquin Dixon. No such thing as an easy save, but he's got the right approach and attitude to
CRA is at
thrive in these
181. That's not
moments.
bad.
Dixon looking to finish this. 3 outs standing between this team and a win. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2.
Screw the guy. All the change.
Fly ball, right
We got a
field.
piece of it.
Strong drifts towards it. And there's 1 away. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. Josenberger swings through it for strike 1. And swing and miss. Fouled off at the plate, they'll do it again. Couldn't hold back, run up on strikes. Only 1 out remaining. 2 down now, Willie Vasquez. Down the right field line and a base hit.
It's better field than noon.
And now the tying run is into scoring position. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. And now another base hit could even this one up. Then Cosme in the box now takes strike 1. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Tying run at second base. Line drive, that's a base hit. And here comes the runner.
And just tied up the game.
Comes in to score. It's an RBI single. They've tied it up in the bottom of the 9th.
Catcher,
Dixon, looking to avoid giving up 3 straight knocks, needs to flip the script here. Irish swings through it for strike 1. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Swings and misses, it's a K. And that ends the inning. We're in extras here. Ramos now at the plate.
The left fielder, number 9, Raylan Ramos.
Ball 1.
Base hit into right center. Runner around third. And the base Sox walk it off. They take the win in extra innings.
Trainwreck, we get the loss. Definitely an off game for him. Going back to the clubhouse. I'm gonna go get a drink, guys. I'll be right back. We got 8 tokens. Oh, that durability. Ten reps for gold.
Now pitching for the SeaWolves, number 68, Joaquin Dixon.
There could be a good chance he might finish AA in the season. There might be a good chance I might actually stay in AA for the rest of the season too.
All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Jace Lavalette getting ready to hit.
He got on the team that
Lavalette.
Case McGee played on.
And fires in a heater at 95. Late on that fastball. Grounder to first. And steps on the bag for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Khalil Watson.
Khalil Watson now at the plate. 1 for 3. And takes low for ball 1. Comes up empty, strike 2. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Fights it off, we'll see another. Got him. They are down to their final out.
Kept that guy. She going.
Now at the dish,
Now batting,
Alex Mooney.
Third baseman, Alex Mooney.
The Rubber Ducks down a run here in the top of the 9th. And it's strike 2. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Battling here, fouls it away. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Dixon is just 1 strike away. Strike 3, got him swinging. And that's the ball game. The SeaWolves hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Dixon with some outstanding relief work in the win. Didn't allow any runs and got the save. He gave them a textbook performance out of the pen, and shutdown relief like this is always valuable. Nice job to help them get the W.
Now pitching for the SeaWolves, number 68, Joaquin Dixon.
2 outs,
Yeah,
runner
looks
on
nice on
first
the
base. Jace Lavalette, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That one skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Got it. That ends the inning. 1 runner left aboard. All set to start the ninth.
He came in a little bit early. Yeah, that menacing face.
In this one, number 20 digs in now. There's a strike at 95. Not a great showing from their offense so far. And one of these hitters has to find a way to spark something and get them some runs. That's a line shot for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Got the hitter down 0-2, but then put that pitch right over the middle, and he collected the single because of it.
That's a ball.
The batter now, Jake Fox. 1 for 3.
Breaking
Breaking ball in there for a strike. With the leadoff hitter aboard, the pitcher is looking to cut down that threat. Maybe a ground ball can help them get him off the bases. Maybe even a double play. Struck out swinging. And a strikeout. That's out number 1 here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Alex Mooney. At the belt, kicks and delivers. Out in front and foul to the left side. 0-2, and the delivery. Gets a piece, stays alive. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout.
She gone.
Only 1 out remaining.
Best friend of Casey McGee, Alex Mooney.
Runner at
Loves
first.
the nightclub.
Coming up to the dish for Akron, Tyrese Turner. To the right side. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. So digging in, Schubert. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. Fastball for a strike. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And this game is over. The SeaWolves have won 4 in a row. Dixon with a good job in relief to help them get the W. Went a little longer than you usually have to for a save. Wasn't flawless out there, but he showed some good stuff and didn't blow it for him.
He's actually good
That'll
enough
work.
to get called up now.
Now pitching for the SeaWolves, number 68, Joaquin.
All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Wilfredo Antunes getting ready to hit.
Wilfredo Antunes.
Oh, 1 now. And it's strike 2. Swing and a miss for the K.
Change.
Leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. And next, the cleanup hitter, Jace Lavalette. This offense is looking a bit stagnant right now. They need to shake it off and get something going. That just misses, and that's ball 1. That was really close around the knees, but he's handling it well on the mound. Just has to adjust his sights. Got it. They are down to their final out. 2 down now. Next up for the Rubber Ducks, Schubert. And that is the ball game.
Just a win.
Dixon with a fantastic bit of relief work in the win. Pitched a clean inning for the save. That was a really nice performance out of the pen. Attacked hitters and didn't beat himself. Great job to usher them to the win.
And 21 strikeouts this month, too.
Now pitching for the SeaWolves, number 68, Joaquin Dixon.
He's played 50 games.
All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Wilfredo Antunes now at the plate. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot.
He's only given up 1 home
And there's
run.
1 away. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. Turner swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss. Oh, and
Maybe
two.
he's not called
One down.
Toledo
Base is
yet.
empty here in the ninth.
They have a good closer
Popped up
already. They might get traded.
towards the line.
You got
Reaching for it, makes the catch. Digging in for the Rubber Ducks, Jake Fox.
Jake
Shit.
Fox.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
That's right.
Rapid fire work on the mound.
Oh my
He's
God.
keeping these batters on their toes. Spoils the two-strike offering. Another
sure.
coming up. Swing and a miss.
There you go.
Struck him out. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down. We're in extras here. Cameron Barstad digs in now. There's a strike. It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that in this big a spot, gotta unload. And a swing and a
She got
miss. Here in the 10th, the leadoff hitter is out.
The batter.
Next is the designated hitter, Herbert Holcomb. Normally behind the plate, but serving as the designated hitter in this game. And the pitch. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th. Stepping to the plate for Akron, Jonah Advincula.
Jonah Advincula.
Hit softly on the ground to third. To first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning.
Come on, SeaWolves, get a win.
One away, winning run at second.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
This one deep in the air to left. That's out number 2. We move on to the 11th. Jace Lavalette getting ready to hit. Pitch is in there. 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. On the ground to third. And there's one down. And now the first baseman, Schubert. 0 for 4 on a pair of strikeouts and a pair of groundouts. That one clips the corner. Nolan Schubert wants to challenge here. Thought it was a ball. And it's going to stay a strike. They've only got one challenge remaining. That ABS review sponsored by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical, innovating vision care since 1887 in Jericho, New York. Try their new daily contact lenses that fully dissolve after 24 hours with a 90.
I'm taking it out of the game.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Dugan Darnell, trying to strand the rough.
We win, did you win?
I'm sure he's got a bad taste in his mouth after this relief outing. I don't know if you can pin the loss on him alone, but he sure didn't help. Got to do better next time.
Are we playing every game this? Oh, okay, never mind. You got one full month of baseball left. Then we got September. The only guy that almost spent a full season in AA. I think my game just crashed. I gotta restart. Yeah, because it wasn't even letting me get out of the calendar.
Hey, everybody. It's Robert Flores. Welcome to the show.
There we go. It's like changing goodness here. Here we go. Get that to 65. I say pitching clutch. Hey, pitching clutch is sliding through girls' DMs. Hey, dog, it's just to a 66. It would be like, the time has come. Execute order 66. Hey, Trainwreck Dixon-Cider, are we getting traded or are we going up? You played your last game in the SeaWolves. I've been called to AAA. There we go. Finally. Will this be a Pedro thing and you'll play 10 games in AAA? First game in AAA will be August 4th. Taking on the team that Pedro used to play for, the Storm Chasers. Time to be a mud hen.
He takes the mound for the first time at the AAA level. Time to take a breath, remember all he's learned, and just play ball. And now Tyler Tolbert.
Third baseman, number 2, Tyler Tolbert.
And fires in a heater at 95. Wasn't interested in that high fastball to start. I wonder if he wants something lower. Here's a pop-up. Neato. Should have this one. And that retires the side. We're in extras here. Abraham Toro now at the plate. This one to right. The relay to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Now batting.
Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Drew Waters. He's already homered in this ballgame. Definitely a strikeout situation. If the ball's put in play, the run can score. And that's a fair ball! In to score from third. And they've got the lead in extra innings. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Dixon looking to limit the damage here. One run in, but still time to work his way out of this. Gentry in the box now. No balls and a strike. In there at the knees. And the count is 0-2. Gentry wanted to challenge here, thought it was a ball. And it's going to stay a strike. That knocks him down to one challenge left. Oh, 0-2 now. Fights that one off. We'll reset and do it again. Gets a piece, stays alive. We're in the 11th. One out and a runner at second. And that one is foul. We'll try again. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. What an at-bat he's putting together. He's doing a great job of frustrating the pitcher, and that makes a mistake pitch more likely. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now. Digging in, Jack Caglione. He swings and fouls one off. And that's off the inside edge. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. They limit the top of the 12th. Peyton Wilson digs in now. That's in there. 0-2. Twice now he's let a high strike go by. Got the strikeout looking. Strikes out now and 1 away now here in the 12th. Next up for the Storm Chasers, Gavin Cross.
Almost got some new jerseys.
And they say he went. Gets a piece, it stays 0-2. Struck out looking. Frozen with the heater at the knees. The home crowd really fired up after that strike. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Troy Melton.
Walk off, baby.
What a special way for this one to end. A real treat for every fan out here. A walk-off win like that is going to be a lifetime memory that's worth cherishing. And the final, 8-7. A 1-run extra inning win. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon.
200 plus points in the Hall of Fame. Haven't even played a game MLB yet.
Now pitching for the Mud Hens, number 68,
Digging in for the Storm Chasers,
Dixon.
Gavin Cross.
Chance for a first save here.
And fires in a heater at 95. Fairly standard take to start the AB against the reliever. Maybe trying to pick up the release point. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. In the air to left. Veerling under it. And that is out number 3. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Connor Kaiser getting ready to hit. 3 Ks already for him in this one, but he has to shove that aside and focus on this at bat right now. Here comes the 1-1.
He's shown everyone the Vulcan.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul.
Technically, he is a Vulcan.
And 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Hard hit to right center. It falls in, and that's a knock. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. That should feel good after struggling in his previous at-bats. Now a pivotal at-bat in this ballgame. Dixon back to work after giving up the double, looking to keep that runner at second. Newman in the box now, takes strike 1. Perfect location on the first pitch fastball. Strike 2. The Storm Chasers with the tying run at the dish. Pops this up on the infield. Sweeney settles underneath it. There's 1 down. Coming up to the dish for Omaha, Luca Tresh, 1 for 3.
Hey!
Into center. Settles underneath it. Out number 2. So it's their last chance of the ball game. Fouled off. He was late. That one had some excellent zip as it came home. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. In the dirt, but blocked. The Storm Chasers down to their last strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the 1-2. Gets a piece there, will do it again. 1-2 now. Struck the batter out looking. And that's the ball game. The Mud Hens have won 4 in a row. Congratulations to the closer as he notches his first save at the AAA level.
Now pitching for
They
the
make the
Mud
move to the bullpen. A
Number
little
68,
surprising they're going to the closer
Joaquin
here. Joaquin
Dixon.
Dixon comes in with runners at 2nd and 3rd. This call to the bullpen is brought to you by Mid-South Electronic Credit Union. You can bank on them with your business. Challenge pitch right down Main Street, and he got the take, so he's ahead 0-1. Nice pitching. Swings and misses, and he goes down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. We go to the 8th. Josh Rojas now at the plate. Next pitch, in for a strike. Rojas disagrees with that called strike. Here's the challenge. And that was about as close as it gets, but it was a ball after all. So they still have both challenges. And the lefty, that one hooked foul. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Struck out looking for the backwards K. And that's one away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th.
Abraham.
So digging in, Abraham Toro. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound. Late on that fastball. 1 out and the base is empty. A little bit high, maybe. That's a strikeout looking. That's 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. So up next, Tyler Gentry. And fires in a heater at 95. That one in there. And it's 0-2. He didn't like either of the first 2 he saw. And a swing and a miss. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down. We go to the 9th. Jack Caglione digs in now.
Jack Caglione.
In the air, out towards right center. That's back. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Peyton Wilson. And that drops in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss. The Storm Chasers up big in this game. Here in the top of the 9th. In the air, right field, fair ball. He makes the turn and digs for second base. The relay, but he's in there easily. And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. Late on that fastball.
I gave him a freebie.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Connor Kaiser. 1 for 3. And that's in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Turned on, but that's fouled down the third base line. Wow, he really got away with a mistake right there. Swings and misses, struck him out.
There you go.
1 runner left.
We're all gonna lose this game, though.
Dixon with a terrific appearance in relief for him. Gave him a bunch of outs and didn't allow any runs. The best relievers come out of the pen with focus and resolve, and they get the job done. That's exactly what he did for him here. Too bad they didn't get the win.
I get taken out. Officially in an hour of the stream now, guys. Thank you guys for watching so far. It won't let me back out.
大学野球ワールドベースボールクラシック。野球は私たちの共通の言葉です。
We started out in Tokyo.
大見3者連続三振。It is fired out. He's that way. He makes another catch.
Oh my God!
この表情驚愕といった感じ。
Salió Soto.
First ever regular season Major League Baseball game in London.
Attention! Home run, Yankee!
This is a collection of the best players in the world right now.
We started out in Tokyo, and we ended up in Canada.
That's to the back.
Campeones mundiales de forma consecutiva.
Es el idioma. Baseball is the language we all speak.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
I don't know why I keep stealing that, guys. I'm sorry. This is AA stats. 51 games. Record is 2-4. ERAs are 174. 39 saves. He only had 40. He has IP of 51.2. Innings pitched, gave up 30 hits, 13 runs, 10 errors, only 1 home run, with 78 strikeouts, a whip of 0.60. New perk unlocked, Flamethrower. That durability 268. Well, that's not a phone call, that's probably agent. Taking on the Mud Hens. Actually, take on the Bats, over here, the Mud Hens. Mud Hens taking on the Louisville Bats.
Now pitching for
So the
Toledo,
closer summoned from the bullpen, Joaquin Dixon, comes in with a chance for save number 2 on the season. Now it's the right fielder, Reese
For
Hines.
the bat, the right fielder, Reese Hines.
Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's the challenge. And that was about as close as it gets, but it was a ball after all. Still 2 challenges left for him. Line drive to short and caught. One of those
Now
plays that
batting,
just
catcher,
goes to show that
Will.
not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Some serious heat, 97 on that fastball. When he enters the game, hitters know they'll have to deal with that excellent velocity. Even with it being more common for pitchers to throw hard nowadays, it's still very impressive. And that one missed by a micron. The call is overturned. So they still have both challenges. Got it. Only one out remaining. Bases are empty with 2 away. Digging in for the bats, Ivan Johnson. Line drive. Dives, but can't make the catch. And that extends the inning. High 90s fastball, but right in a hittable zone. Good hitters will do damage on that kind of pitch. Ibarra in the box now. No balls and a strike. Foul ball there. This one hit to second might be it. That is the ball game.
There you go. There's just
Dixon with an excellent effort in relief en route to the win. Didn't allow any runs and got the save. The best relievers come out of the pen with focus and resolve, and they get the job done. That's exactly what he did for him in this win.
Oh, he's ready to get called up.
Now pitching for
So they turn to their closer, Joaquin Dixon. Stepping to the plate for Louisville, Will Banfield. He's already homered in this ballgame. With the runner at second, the batter is thinking big. He doesn't want to just move the runner along. He wants to drive in the run and pick up the RBI. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it to first for the out. Coming up to the dish for Louisville, Ivan Johnson. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Late on that fastball. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one.
I said sure.
Got the K. They are down to their final out. Next up for the bats, Hector Rodriguez. And a base hit. The tying run is in to score from third. Boots it. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers with a great swing. Now at the plate, Francisco Urbaez. The winning run on second base. A swing and a miss. Got the strikeout looking.
There you go.
The inning is over, and we're in extras here. Jay Allen now at the plate. Some serious heat, 97 on that fastball. It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that, in this big a spot, gotta unload. Pops this one up, foul on the left side. One away. That was the one he wanted, but a little early on the swing. When that happens, if your front side flies open, you're likely to get too far under it like he did there. Good rip, but that 9. And now this pitch gets away. Throw into third, tag, and he's safe. Into third on the wild pitch. All square at 4. And the count 1-2. We're in the 11th. Winning run at third. 1 down. Hard ground ball, base hit, and the bats walk it off. A thrilling finish in the 11th inning.
It's a loss. That bar is maxed almost. Do the Tigers want them now? Yeah, it's really close to the time where Pedro got called in this 2021 season. Okay, no, that's when he got called in 2022 to 12. It's gonna do this every time. I can't even back out even. if there's like a new bug in baseball or something like that. Like, your calendar. Say like tangent locker. This is the calendar. You can't back out of it.
大学野球ワールドベースボールクラシック。野球は
I'm Aaron Judge. Welcome to MLB The Show 26.
This still works. All matters. That's not greater pitching. Gotta throw an accuracy out there, arm accuracy out there. Yeah, packed open. Dupe. New. Ooh. Doopy. And a doopy. Take down the Iowa Cubs. Control, arm accuracy, fielding, which clutch would be 262, durability 268, let's do it. There you go. It works out the thumbs. Oh, snap. Is it an easy level to play at? But let's be honest, it's tough to stay locked in every day in your mind. Wonder if you're thinking about getting called. Dixon-Cider. You ready to live out your dream? Congratulations. You got out of AAA pretty fast. Here you guys going to Detroit. Riley Green, Subal. AJ Hinch. So he even got called up faster than Case McGee. First appearance against the Kansas City Royals. Tigers are 76 and 52. That's actually winning.
Number 69, Joaquin Dixon.
Cheddar Burns came to a team that was not doing good. Case McGee came to a team that was doing awful. 2028. Trainwreck might have a chance to go to the World Series.
Up next for the Royals, the catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Now a pop-up on the infield. And the inning is over. Through 8 full. Back here in Kansas City, bottom 9. Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Every player's following the MLB.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
India now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Dixon looking for his first save of the year. Got him, and that's the ball game. Dixon earned a bit of a longer save than you usually see these days.
That was a really strong performance out of the bullpen, Boog. He came right after those hitters and just shut them down, and that helped his team get the win. Nice job.
He went to Michigan for college, and now he's staying in Michigan for the MLB. It's very interesting. Definitely kind of creepy face, huh? Please don't glitch out, please don't glitch out, please don't glitch out. Oh, I didn't know. Nice. $67 overall. play. He's only played 5 games. All on 1 record. No ERA at all. 2 saves. 8 innings. Gave up 6 hits. 14 strikeouts. There's his home debut.
Pitching for the Tigers, number 69, Joaquin Dixon.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for the Rays, Cedric Mullins. Dixon goes 6 feet 9 inches, just 21 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2025. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Struck him out swinging. Down to the last out for the Rays. 2 down, base is empty. Yandy Diaz now. Fastball right back to the mound. On to first. Ball game. And the Tigers even this series up at a game apiece.
That was a really strong performance out of the bullpen, Boo. He came right after those hitters and just shut them down, and that helped his team get the win. Nice job.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 69, Joaquin Dixon.
Junior Caminero getting ready to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it...
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pulled the string. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. And foul ball. 2 outs, bases full. Kevin McGonigal now at the plate.
McGonigal.
Up the middle, base hit, that'll do it. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Tigers walk it off in extra innings.
a strikeout in the extra innings game. And nice, it's not glitching out anymore. Put that on arm strength. One nothing in baseball. Fastball velocity to 88. Maybe. Let's do that one. We are going to take on the Dodgers.
Pitching for the Tigers, number 69, Joaquin Dixon.
Go-ahead run on base. Kike Hernandez at the plate.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got it.
That's out to center field. Makes a nice running catch. And that's the third out. One left for LA. Back here in Detroit. On to extra innings. Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that is out of play.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. In plenty of time to first. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Line, and that's a base hit. Runner from third in to score.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Ohtani. Dixon taking a moment here after giving up the run.
Yeah, not out of this jam yet, Boog. Needs to limit the damage here.
Green under it. Makes the grab. Kim off of first with 2 away. 0-2 now as he swings through it. Dixon, just 21 years old. Bring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Back at Comerica Park. Now we go to the 11th. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Man at second. And that's a strikeout looking. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. On to pinch run for the Dodgers. Ryan Ward. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you. This
for the Tigers,
Will Vest comes on now.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
now pitching for the Tigers, number 69, Rocky Dixon.
I don't know if you'll say this entire career with Detroit. Avery? Michigan? This is his hair.
We go to the ninth, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Kyle Tucker. Check swing called strike. That's strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time. This one in the air right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
The 0-1 comes up empty. That's strike two.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the
McKinstry over to Torres, and that's two.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
First one to Freeman is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Dodgers go down quietly. Still tied. Back inside the stadium, and the Sunday night showcase is a close one. And next to hit for Detroit, Parker Meadows. That one is absolutely belted. Should be extra bases. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And the Tigers walk it off. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Shambi. We'll talk to you soon.
Upgrade that Vulcan. Oh, we're taking on Minnesota. Playing against division rivals, Minnesota Twins. Twins are 59 and 79. Dang.
For Detroit, number 69, Joaquin Dixon.
Dixon out there now. It's closer time. 3 outstanding between this team and a win.
Yeah, adrenaline pumping, Boog. Every save opportunity brings its own set of nerves, but this is why he gets paid the big dollars.
Case McGee's been here later.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One down. And here's Alex Jackson. That one fouled off. The Tigers trying to close out a 2-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That's a ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Down to the last out for the Twins. And first offering is fouled off. 2-run game, a 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Into center. And that'll do it. The Tigers even this series up in a game apiece. Dixon with solid relief, notching his first career save in the majors.
That's a nice little career milestone for him, Boog. I'm sure he knew what he could do when he was jogging in from the bullpen. Congrats to him on a special memory.
Here's another save. That controlled to an 85. Taking on the Guardians. In 2027, that's where Case McGee goes. So technically, he doesn't. Technically, he's not playing against.
Pushing for Detroit,
Trainwreck
number 69, Joaquin
put it together.
Dixon.
Good one. They're division rivals.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Dixon ready to work. 9th inning, slim lead, lights out time, Singy.
You've got one job. 3 outs, no drama.
And the 1-0. Base knock, center field. And a good start to the inning. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit. He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Schneemann, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Torres over to second, on to first, got him. And it's a double play to end it. Dixon pitched a clean inning for the save.
Good work out of the bullpen in the win, Boog. Really handled his business against this lineup. You'll take that kind of performance just about every time.
Now looking for the Tigers, number 69, Joaquin Dixon.
He's played 7 games. The record's 2-0. Saves his opportunity 3-3.
Austin Hedges now. Dixon ready to go. 9th inning, and the ball is in the closer's hands. This is why they get the big entrance music.
Well, pressure's on, but that's the job. You come in, lock it down, and head home with a W.
Throw on to Torkelson. 1 out, the bottom of the 10th. David Fry digs in for the Guardians. Dixon looking to get out of this thingy, tying run on.
Well, the pressure starts to really mount now, and this is the kind of spot that shows you what a pitcher's made of.
So the tying run at second, and that's a strikeout looking. And the Guardians with 1 out left.
Detroit Tigers, I've always liked their gray uniforms the most.
There's a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
They're down to their final strike. And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed to me. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they've still got both their challenges. Swing and a miss. And a count 1 and 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
In the air to left center. Meadows gets under it. And that'll do it. The Tigers take the first 2 games of this series on the road. Dixon didn't allow any runs and got the save.
Managers dream of having a reliever who pitched like he did in this one, Boog. Came out of the pen ready to go, and he really locked down this lineup to help secure that W.
Back to the bullpen, the clubhouse. Do you have a pack to open? New one. A doopy. A doopy. Hey, a doopy. motion. Let's get that in gold here. I'll upgrade the screwball. Take on the Twins again. The thing about this game is when you're a closer, you don't get the chance to use.
Pitching for the Tigers, number 69, Joaquin Dixon.
All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Josh Bell. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. On the ground, right side. Torkelson takes it to the bag, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. And that is out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Late on that fastball. Out towards left center. Green under it. And there are two down. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the left fielder, Matt Wallner. Oh. Pulls that one foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And he chases that one below the zone. Ball. This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game. Dixon didn't allow any runs and got the save.
Well, this guy came out of the bullpen and went right to work, Boog. You could see the focus and concentration while he was pitching. He did his part to help them get the W.
Two save streak right now.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 69, Joaquin Dixon.
Back here in Detroit, we go to the ninth. Luke Keeschel getting ready to hit.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Pulls up on it, base hit. Derek Shelton bringing a bat off the bench now. Austin Martin.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
That's in there. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Jumps, but it's off his glove. He doesn't have a throw. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. Lee in the box now. Takes strike one. Late swing, fouled off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The Twins with the go-ahead run standing at second here at the top of the ninth. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. Out towards right center field. Makes the grab. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Go-ahead run on base. Trevor Larnach will hit next. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Late swing, foul to the left.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes.
Taps softly to the right side. He steps on the bag. They miss a big chance. On to extra innings. And now for the Twins, Josh Bell. There's a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he...
And he's in safely at third with one out. A move being made at third. Here's the pinch runner for the Twins, James Outman. You don't see a lot of pinch runners at third, but with less than 2 outs, they're hoping he gives them a better chance of scoring. A little out front there as he swings through it.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised.
Got him swinging for the K. Huge strikeout there. And now the right fielder, Matt Wallner. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Got him. Great throw, and that's the... So, runner at second, 2 down. Gleyber Torres up now for the Tigers. The winning run on second base. Up the middle. Base hit into center field. Here's the throw. In comes the winning run. And the Tigers walk it off in extra innings.
I'll do that one. Yeah, on the Rockies.
Pitching for the Tigers, number 69, Rocky Dixon.
He's kind of with the city connected. Probably one of my favorite versions too for a team jersey.
Back here in Detroit, all set to start the 9th in this one. Jake McCarthy digging in for the Rockies. In the air, right field. One up, one down. And that is out of play.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Gets under and pops it up. 2 down. Rockies down to their last out. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies.
That's the ball.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And that is downstairs. 2-1. They're down to their final strike.
That was really working that inside corner with the cutter. Tell you what, hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Ground ball, Torkelson. And the Tigers have won the AL Central. Dixon pitched a clean inning for the save.
Managers dream of having a reliever who pitched like he did in this one. Came out of the pen ready to go, and he really locked down this lineup to help secure that W.
6 saves, 6 opportunities. The winner with Kenley Jansen.
Now pitching for the Tigers,
Back at Comerica Park. We go to the ninth. Brenton Doyle now at the plate. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that's a strikeout looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call.
It's overturned.
So they've still got both their challenges. 1-2. Up the middle. Slides for the stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that's a one-out single. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Swings over the top of that one. Ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. He hauls it in, 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great.
Oh, look at the stop to the bag himself and gets the out to end it. Wow. Dixon hits the clean inning for the save.
Good work out of the bullpen in the win, Boog. Really handled his business against this lineup. You'll take that kind of performance just about every time.
Go back to the clubhouse. We got a couple more games this season. We got Toronto, White Sox, Nationals, and Pirates. Nationals is where Cheddar Burns is at. He does play around this time. Alright, we're taking on Blue Jays at what, second, guys? I gotta take a post.
Detroit.
Yeah, I
Number
got some
69,
guys. I don't know if I'm gonna finish the season. This video. 3-0 record though. 7-7 saves.
Bottom of the ninth. And now for the Jays, Eugenio Suarez. Ripped to short. Throw on to Torkelson. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blue Jays have just one out left here. Clement in the box now. No balls and a strike. They're down to their final strike.
Decisions. This guy's got 5 pitches to put
on the ground to third. On to first. Ball game. And the Tigers take game 1 of the series on the road. Dixon pitched a clean inning for the save.
That was a really strong performance out of the bullpen, Boog. He came right after those hitters and just shut them down, and that helped his team get the win.
ERA.
Nice job.
But 8 strikeouts. Technically, he's a rookie, but he's technically still a prospect. Maybe we might end the regular season, I don't know. Ooh, that's 50 tokens right there. That would get us to 68. Let's do it. Here's a number. Six. Put 1 on stamina. There we go. $13 3-0 record. 0.00 ERA. That's the same as AAA too. 14.2 innings, 6 hits given, 1 run, 0 errors, 0 home runs, 17 strikeouts. It's a whip of 0.41. That's impressive. To get on the White Sox.
For the Tigers, number 69, Joaquin Dixon.
Last chance for the home team.
First time
now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox. Brooks Baldwin.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Fouled off left side. The 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
And you run. Go on.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump. And it kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
The 0-2.
Foul
ball left side, he'll see another.
Just hit him.
Look out! And it hit him. Near the bottom of the ninth, one out. Kobe Mayo steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Kobe Mayo.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
In the air, right field. Brings it in.
I still haven't bought that Mayo game on PlayStation. It's one of the craziest ones too.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
This one in the air, center field. And that'll do it. The Tigers take game one of the series.
That's save number 9.
Dixon pitched a clean inning for the save.
Save number
He
9.
really steadied them on the way to the win. The best relievers have a lot of confidence, and they just go out and attack hitters the way he did in this one.
Go back to clubhouse. We got 6 more games left this year. Let's do that for fielding. Let's do it. Okay. Yeah. I'm in major leagues now, so I think when I rank, I get way up there. I think I'm just gonna save so I get like all these upgraded at once for now on. There we go, taking on DC, the District of Columbia. And McGee says it better when you look at the trailer for NCIS.
Pitching for the Tigers, number 69, Joaquin Dixon.
Still sad that.
Back here in Detroit, we go to the ninth. Andres Chaparro digging in for the
Here's
Nationals.
NCIS. I recommend checking it out.
Swinging through that one for strike one.
Well, come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
She gone.
Flares it into the outfield. Dives, but it's off his glove. And that puts the tying run on base.
Those plays are challenging for outfielders.
He just was my immaculate inning.
You know you have to do everything perfect just to track it down. Sometimes
that's hard to get
even
anyway.
That's not enough to make the catch.
House in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is down low. Swings through that one for strike 2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. This one popped
Got 6 games left for the regular season, but we may not even play all 6 games.
Jumps at the wall. He brings it back.
Nice catch.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity.
This Trainwreck Dixon-Cider, I don't know if he's going to play on the. He may play the entire year.
The ground ball out to short,
Career.
and that is the ball game. Dixon notches his 10th save of the season.
Well, he's definitely a reliable arm out of the pen for them, Boog. Shows how much the
That's 10 number 7. 10. Sorry. Oh, I said 7 randomly. Autism. Put little cheddar burns and Trainwreck get to meet each other again. Technically, because Cheddar plays on the Nationals. Cheddar Burns. We only play one game against the Nationals. Technically, I could have debuted against the Pirates, but we don't. But do we do it here? Vulcan changed to 86 control. Arm accuracy to 63. Fielding to a 59. Oh, let's give it to the control. Taking on the Buccos. Pittsburgh's 81-78. We're 94-65. Probably one of the best teams. Finish off the year with City Connected.
Back here in Detroit, all set to start the ninth in this one. Jared Triolo now at the plate.
They have this as well. Really like Clippers uniforms. Look really sharp. The logo looks really sharp.
10 saves to his name. A former first-round pick back in 2025.
Are they what they used to be?
And a foul ball. The 0-2. Struck him out looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Dixon is someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks, but because he's in the zone so much, a decent amount of hits occur.
And he's got to get ahead early in the count and then be able to mix up his speeds. Add and subtract some velocity, but command is the big key. Throwing the ball where he wants to.
So it's their last chance in this one. Up next for the Pirates, Nick York. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one. Dixon is just one strike away. On the ground at third, and this should do it. Out of first, ball game. The Tigers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Dixon pitched a clean inning for the save.
Well, this guy came out of the bullpen and went right to work, Boo. You could see the focus and concentration while he was pitching. He did his part to help them get the W.
If he doesn't get called to the clubhouse. He has another game.
For the Tigers, number 69, Dixon.
James McCann in now. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. McCann fouls one off. Traffic on the bases with one already in. Here at the top of the ninth. Baez over to Torres. And a run scores on the double play.
You might think him reaching 300 hits in a season is unprecedented, but you'd be wrong. Paul Strand had 325 hits in the 1923.
Out of first, ball game.
And
the Tigers with the rubber match of this three-game series. Dixon didn't allow any runs and got the save.
12 saves in his rookie season. That could be last game. Or
really seemed like he had his best stuff going today, and that helped him secure the win.
Game. Let's go. We'll tackle it for the regular season. Getting this to get called up to the postseason. Congratulations, the Tigers. MLB have finished season 96-66, over 500, and then won their division. They'll be taking on the winner of the wild card playoff game. Damn. .69 overall. First strike. He's 69 overall now. So where is that in the awards? He's not reliever of the year. Rookie of the year. I'll start the game real quick. Actually, no, we'll do that after that. Never mind. Let's get that Tai Chi going. Okay, I don't know what just happened. Was I not in the 40-man roster?
Hey, everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
No, I was trying to figure out why, what just happened, because, like, I was in the postseason, and the game just accelerated all the way through. It has crashed a couple times today, though. Okay. I got more than last time. What the hell? 69 overall. Gotta restart this again. First strike. Now let's upgrade our pitches. That menacing face. Okay, doesn't glitch out that time. taking on Toronto in the ALCS. So they didn't use me at all originally. I'm like,
Pitching for the Tigers, number 69, Joaquin Dixon.
postseason.
Game 1 of the American League Championship Series.
First play to go to the
All set for
postseason,
the
too.
bottom of the ninth. Eugenio Suarez digs in now.
Go Bear, go home.
And that's in for a strike. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
Give him the cutter.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking for the K. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. The Tigers trying to close out a 2-run lead here in the late stages of Game 1.
Wait on. Oh. I don't. Hold on. Okay, can you hear me now? I'm gonna say my voice overlay was coming through.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Meadows on his way over. 2 up, 2 down.
Yes.
1 out left for the Blue Jays. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 1 of the ALCS. They're down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
That's it.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Do you have a pack to open? Oh yeah. Yeah, I got the Jackie Robinson pack, and I got the other stuff too. Also bought a couple packs. Didn't get any diamonds, unfortunately. Let's upgrade the Vulcan.
Pitching for the Tigers, number 69, Joaquin Dixon.
Here in Game 3 of the American League Championship Series. We go to the ninth, and now it's Juan Yepez.
Get an immaculate inning. We're winning 3-0.
Ball, down.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And it stays fair. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next is AJ, the center fielder, number 12,
Fastball for a strike.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Yepez round second on his way to third. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really important at bat coming up now.
Ernie Clement. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Dixon looking to avoid giving up 3 straight knocks. This one's got some tension singing.
Yeah, Boog needs an out in the worst kind of way. He's got to settle down and make a quality pitch here. Don't let this thing snowball.
Close one doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Yeah,
that's out to center field. Snags it on the run. Runner tagging from third. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Gosh. So it's 2-1. 4th game of the series. Oh, damn.
Pitching for the Tigers, number 69, Dixon.
4th game of the ALCS. All set to start the 9th in this one. Eugenio Suarez digs in now.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Here's the 0-2.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blue Jays have just 1 out left here. And next for Toronto, Addison Barger. Fought off foul.
Addison Barger's here.
The Tigers trying to close out a 3-run lead here in Game 4 of the ALCS. Stays alive. The Blue Jays down to their final strike. Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Tigers have won the American League Championship Series. We're going to take on the Padres. time the Tigers won the World Series is 1984, but last time they've been to the World Series was 2012. That 2012 season was awesome. Trainwreck got to go to the World Series in his very first year, and he just got called up last month.
Pitching for the Tigers, number 69, Joaquin Dixon.
Jackson Merrill steps to the plate in a clutch situation. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Just missed.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
World Series patches on the jersey.
And a 2-1 on the way. Out towards right center field. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. It's the Game 1 of the World Series. On to extra innings. Will Wagner getting ready to hit. And he'll challenge that called strike. So the call will stand. So they'll lose their first challenge.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Called strike right there.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good.
Got him swinging.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Laureano in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Dixon, just 21 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2025. 2 down, nobody on here in Game 1 of the World Series. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Game 1 of the World Series. We're in extras here. Here's Miguel Andujar.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
This to center field. Meadows on the move. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. And this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Here comes the throw. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Caratini in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
In there. Got him looking for the K. And he's gone for the 4th time. New pitcher now, Tyler Holt. And the final score here, 4-3. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
they got 2 games on us. It's game 4.
Now pitching for Detroit, number 69, Joaquin Dixon.
The 4th game of the World Series. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Jackson Merrill digs in now. And there's the strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Ding on.
Late swing, foul to the left. The Tigers trying to close out a 1-run lead late here in game 4. That's outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Padres with only 1 out remaining.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Tatis in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 4 of the World Series. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Dixon is just 1 strike away. On a line. And that'll do it. The Tigers work their way back to even in this series. 2 games apiece.
Well, you can tell these players feel great and also relieved to even up the series. There's so much on the line. You've worked so hard to get here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Game 7 in this series.
4-3 our final score for Chris Singleton and
Yeah. I will. Yeah, that's good. I need to do a screenshot of them. Have it like that. I like that mostly for this. Ooh, we got a pack. And the Padres defeat the Tigers in the World Series. I do not come back at all. Aw. Damn. That sucks. But hey, you can say you went to the World Series in the first year. After getting drafted. Few retired players. Justin Verlander, age. Why old? He is old. Ryan Brazier, do the age. Alex Cobb. Rich Hill, do the age. Jose Iglesias. Max Scherzer, Justin Verlander, both Hall of Famers. 17 games in the MLB, 3-0 loss, no ERA, at 12 saves, 18.2 innings pitched, 7 hits given, 1 run, 2 errors. Only had 10 errors in AA though. 21 strikeouts, a whip of 0.38. I know, it's the metal bat. Yeah, that in college too. When he hit it off the sweet spot. I like that sound too. Slim to off season. Congratulations, Trainwreck. You led all rookies in saves this season. Really, that's awesome. Very much so. That is an impressive number to put up a great job. Really turned out the heat of this past month, and it clearly paid off. Tigers are signing you to 1 year, $780K. Yeah, I guess. Come on. I guess that is it for this video. I'm going to go ahead and end it, and we'll start 2027 in the next video. You have a pack to open. So let's go open a pack here. Ooh, Patrick Whaley. We got a Doopy. We got a Doopy. Let's go ahead and take a look at our live series and stuff. Yankees have a new card. RIM. Alright. There you go. Got some more bats. What? We got Dustin Mays on the Cardinals now. Should have enough to get the Cardinals, huh? It's technically the most expensive card. Oh, actually, no, I do not have enough. I'll need 2 more cards. Ah, so close. I don't know how much I'd be to get the entire Giants. I need 3,000. What about the Dodgers? Oh man, I'm scared to look at this. 821,000. Oh my god. How much is that in subs? For $100 bucks, you can get 150 tokens. Damn. Yeah, boy. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching the stream. I'll see you guys episode 5 with Trainwreck. Thanks for watching, Joe. No one else who's been watching. I'll see you guys soon. Where is it at?